Okay, welcome to my blog. So this day was amazing. So I have book right now, in Power of Mind. So it's something like book is always be a part of the game. It's a part of the business. It's a part of the market. If you don't have any idea about uh, business, or I think one thing about life is you always been thinking about plan an idea, and how is amazing is that, of course, you need more and more information, but not all the time that using Google is a part of life. That yes, I'm pretty cool that I have an idea, because there's a lot of idea in Google, but sometimes there's a lot of things that you need to know. So that's why I have a lot of book right now in my side. So in that book, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, because this the important is a book is part of the game. So if you don't have any idea about book or content or any platform about business or life, you're gonna be crazy, because the only thing that you think is money. Money is always there. Money is always be a part of the game. Money is always be uh, a lucky things that you have, that you dream. If you don't have money, you don't have food. But some people, you don't have money, but you have food. You know how blessing in that person. But in the society in city or different country, living in the city, good place, well, money is all the way. If you don't have money, that's it. You have big trouble. So that's the life. But I tell you something. The story about uh, this business for working son, that why I always um, studying for market, studying for everything, for SEO, for Bitcoin, for forex, even the black market or the huge market, even if playing a blue chip. You know, this is gonna be a huge impact for the market, because like some of the podcast people doing blog, doing a podcast for business, you know, you have a lot of experience, and also good financial for example in YouTube, earn a lot of money in YouTube. But I tell you something, the people existing in YouTube, it because it's only views and only subscriber, and also it's all about money. um, some of people are going crazy, because why? If you achieve in that fame, or in that wealthy life, you buy car, you buy uh, things that uh, is a part of the game, that you earn that things and you achieve. But I tell you something, that um, that person living in that good life is something like in a stock up in that time. You know, if you hit 1 million subscriber in a YouTube, and your life is gonna be like, oh, I feeling good. That's it. But like the people born to being poor and going rich, and that people never stop chasing the dream, never stop chasing for opportunity and make a fortune. You know, successful main and goal is always part of the game, that until until you die, you have a legendary history, you have a legendary work, and you share your knowledge for different people, that oh, and this person achieved, yes, and that's the big impact of the society. And because when I'm going to school, a lot of teacher saying that if you do not focus your study, 5 years from now, the life is gonna be miserable. Your life is gonna be mess, and that's ridiculous. And because point to point and direct conversation with someone else that already a professional for his status, but of course, no one knows what life is comes to each people, even the young children. Don't even judge for the people because each one of the people dreaming of being successful, but some of the other people gonna be a mess up, right? Because that's the reality, of course. Don't even push the people are not interested about business because if you try to push the people going to business life, you're gonna be headache, you're gonna be stressed, and you're gonna be passed out, and that kind of thoughtness. You know, in my side, there's some of question in my life that I already help for the people for everything, um, but not in a really in good way, and also never interesting for business because you know he accept for life being poor, he accept for life being simple things, he accept for life being uh, a man, living in that place, living in that position of life. Well, you feel comfortable. That's it. You can eat or not. One day, if the next coming morning, same platform, same page, same story. From my side, I've been there before. My story is not really good when I was young. Uh, you know, people. I remember all the mistake about life. Because when I was born in that place, I was fuck up, and that's miserable life. And I'm just living in mountain and planting some corn and vegetables, and also take care of some goat, and also I always obey for my grandmother and grandfather rules. And that's life because you stay that place, you need to obey. And good idea and good blessing that my grandmother is always understanding what I have, and also for my story that uh, you know something like that. But same in a history for business. If you don't have any companion and also a passion for that particular activity for business, you gotta be kidding me. You're dreaming of being successful, but you're not interested in business, and what the hell is that? That's the mistake, that you dream but not really in a good way. For example, in this book, great content and great title, but if you open the book, it's empty. You know, and what the hell person selling the book that the book is selling because of the cover is good design, and but there is no content inside. You know, and that's particular mysterious things. These mysterious things. Some of the people is always mysterious. That's why you need to apply a solution. You need to research. You need to think what is the people and the capacity is. You know, in my side right now, I'm wondering why, and I'm wondering how. Is always asking for myself that why, how, and there is something that I am so lucky that I have a wife before. Until my wife passed and died, and all the memories that I have, and all the business that she shared with me, the great idea plan. You know, I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I'm so excited having a great relationship with my wife, and that's amazing. For the 4 years, and I'm so thankful in that 4 years. You know, all the memories that I have is amazing. I'm just focused for my relationship with my wife, for my business, for my work, and also if I'm done working every day, I have a good time with my wife, talking each other, and that's having good relief in my side. I feel good, you know. That's relaxation is better. But if you're gonna mess up and thing is you're gonna be like, what happened and why happened in this? Life is short for 1 second. When I saw my wife dying, begging for life, is something like she needed a good breath. She needed air, but you know the time is coming, and that's gonna be a shocking time that I saw my wife dying with my two eyes. That's why I always dream to myself, before I die, I got successful business, a lot of business. Yes, I'm addicted to playing a business for good. That's how I prepare to. I develop a business. That's how I prepare to. Sharing my knowledge for people interested for business. That's the idea that I share. You know, being a good person all the time. That's amazing, because giving opportunity for someone else. That's how you feel in that person. Feel that sharing a brilliant idea is amazing. It's a good part of me, even in that person. So I'm so lucky and great that I have a wife. And right now, of course, I have time to talk with someone else, and that someone else is something special for me. You know, don't judge people that you don't know, and don't judge yourself, and that's it. No big deal. Even don't judge what Jesus planned for you. Just live, just being you, doing your business, doing good things about your client, doing good things about yourself, and God will provide all your idea and all your knowledge. That's it. If you have a lot of uh, anxiety and stress, just relieve yourself. Be calm. Do what things that you have a good do. It's something like, what are you looking for? Being a better life, being relaxation that time. So just find a good solution to make it clear that you are feeling good. That's it, no big deal. So in this podcast right now, um, you know, great day and great um, afternoon. So having a great time is amazing. So whatever it takes, new place or existing place, my life's never changed. If I going and being successful until I make a billionaire time, I never change. It because this is who I am, being a good guy for everyone. But sometimes, yeah, I know what is wrong about myself by being so aggressive for the mysterious word. But you know what I mean. Something like life is gonna be good. For example, you're gonna be, you're gonna be a hard time to work your life and to earn money to support your needs, paying the bills, paying water bills, paying for internet bills or food, or for salary for employee, and you need to work whole day and find a great fortune to make your better life. That's a part of life. That's a part of life that sometimes you need to work. Sometimes you need to work at night until morning, because that's gonna be good. So that's it. Read some books for business and read some books for psychology books to make you clear I read some books for rules of life, and you know what I mean. If you're down for that thing, is you're gonna be a pro. You're gonna be a good person. You're gonna be a good society for you know adjustment. So thank you so much for your time.